Hello people, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And then I just want to let you know this is another video of the follow-up videos I have done in the past, so make sure you go and check my other videos as well. And you can find me in Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, Snapchat, and YouTube. So any of the channels, if you see me, do not forget to subscribe or like or share. So today, what are we going to talk about? In my previous video, I mentioned that networking is a very important tool in the job market. If you are in the process of looking for a job, or if you are in the process of looking for a career growth in your company or in a different place, networking is very important and it is free. So that is the best part of it. So how do you build up a good network? That is what we are going to talk about today. That, as I mentioned, it's free, right? So why not we give it a shot? Number one thing, I'm going to give you like around 5 to 6 ways of building up some professional network. This is not just for professional life but also for your personal life. Having a good amount of people that around you who's like same minded, and maybe even like having that contact will help you someday somewhere in life. So professionally, if you want to meet up with a lot of professionals in the industry, LinkedIn, number one is the LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a very good tool that you can use to build up your network. You can connect with people, you can message them, you can use the LinkedIn Premium to get to know them better, or even you can even share your thoughts in LinkedIn. I will do a separate video regarding LinkedIn in a different video, because that I can show you how to navigate through the app as well as in the website. But today I'm just gonna tell you that LinkedIn is like a very important tool for networking. Number two, so networking events, that is very important as well. Networking events is something you can attend and get to know people. Like, I don't know whether you have heard about, for an example, I can give you this. There is an app called Meetups. In the Meetups app, you will see, this is not like a paid advertisement, I have used it in the past, where you can find like a lot of meetup groups. Some can be like just for fun, like people who do kayaking, people who do golf, people who do events, so things like that. And also people who are engaged in professional life, they tend to meet together and have a happy hour drink or something like that, or maybe go on a hike or something. So you can meet these people through the different platforms. Meetup is one. Also there are a lot of Facebook groups that you can have communicate and have some kind of connection with people. So those apps will help you to find network events. And also in Facebook, if you have noticed, there is a icon called events, and if you go to that icon, you can see like events happening this around your area, either today, tomorrow, this week, next month, things like that. So finding those network events, it's the best way to get to know people and exchange your contact details. So that is another way. Number three is always, it is good to keep in touch with your former colleagues as well as your current colleagues. Having a good reputation with them will help you to find your next opportunity. Like your managers, your teammates, all of them, keep a good contact, so that way you can, even if you leave that current opportunity, they will give you reference, they will make sure, they will recommend you to another company if they have any contacts. So it's a good way, because they know you so well because you work with them, right? So always keep in touch with former colleagues as well as the current colleagues. That's another way of developing your network around your area, like same minded people. So that is number three. Number four is going to job fairs. Most of us will see like job fairs is something maybe not a good choice, because most of the time, like some job fairs, it doesn't like really, they just get the resume and they just say okay, hi, bye kind of a thing. But still it is worth it. You can have their contact details. Some are online, so you don't even have to go. some are on site, which is a good thing. You can meet people face to face. Online also, it is not a bad idea. So you can meet people, you can talk to them and share their contact details, and build up your network through the career fairs, job fairs as well. After all, most important thing is, even though you have all these contacts, if you don't follow up, if you don't keep in touch with them, it's not going to work out. So I would suggest to have a network journal. Maybe that will help you. Either it can be like a document in the computer, or even in a book. You can keep keep a log of contacts. Like maybe you can paste all those contact cards, or write their name and the contact number, and or either email. So once in a while, you can see whether they have any job opportunities, send them an email, or if you find something interesting, you can share with them too. Engaging with people is very, very important. That's another way of keeping in touch with your network. For that, you can use LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. All those platforms, it's not that you just go and scroll through it. You have to engage with them. So you can comment on those posts, or you can share a post, or you can have a like kind of a poll or something like that, where you think like, okay, what do you think of this job, this area, is it a good area to move for a job opportunity, or things like that. So people will give their ideas, and the same way you can give your ideas as well. If something they ask, you can prompt and say, okay, yeah, this is a good area to live in, this is a good company to work for, and things like that. So always engage, and that way people will remember you as a person. Even online, in the online platform, they will have a kind of a recognition for you, because you are always engaged and active in the platform. So that is the best way to, once you have a good network, keeping in touch with them is very important. So those two things will help you to find the best opportunity for your next step. Either it can be the new job, or it can be a upgrade in your career. So all these things will hopefully will help you, and I'll see you in the next video then. Thank you so much. Bye bye.